right, gentlemen, we're back. We've had a hiatus. We've been talking about reviewing quite a few movies. It's a staple. Dare I say this movie is probably in our top, definitely in our top 50. I would say definitely top 50.
Definitely top 100.
Bro, it's top 10 for me. I'm just saying.
Oh,
All right. Well, we teased the audience tonight. The Shift is gonna cover something we like to call Apocalypto. Now, this is directed by the great and kind of
Formerly racist.
You said it. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Anti-Semitic.
Formerly, he's reformed. Mel Gibson, and I gotta be honest, we love the art. I don't really care about the artist, to be perfectly honest. So I'm not gonna dive into a bunch of his drama in this. But this is one of the sickest movies that has come out in the last 20 years. And it's a wild one because there's not a ounce of English in it. The whole movie is a chase. And it's just crazy unique because you can't look away the whole time. And we've talked about this in the past with some of these subtitle movies, being ones where you kind of can't scroll on your phone while you're watching it,
Which is great.
It's great because you actually have to focus on this.
Yeah.
But this is this is honestly one of the best movies that has been made in the last 20 years. Mel's got a great eye for this stuff, man.
No stars in it either. It's
No
all
stars.
Just random people.
That's what makes it so cool. But the way that it's shot is big budget. Like everything about it is just clean and beautiful to watch. We'll talk a little bit about some of the behind the scenes madness, some of the historical accuracy debate, some of the technical feats that these guys had to come up with for this movie. But what's your reaction? Because CK, you were probably the hardest on doing this movie now. So why'd you want it now?
I don't know why. We've been like floating it around for a couple months. It's been on the list. Colin showed me this movie because your guy's dad was like obsessed with it. And I remember the first time I watched it, I loved it. It's like, dude, you got Braveheart, you got The Patriot, which is American Braveheart, and then this is South American Braveheart. Like
that's basically it. That's
he does the same story, but it's amazing every time.
Well, we're a sucker for these one-man army movies, and this isn't quite that. It's not quite that, but it's close.
One Man Hunter.
Oh, you got that right.
I don't know why it called to me, but as I was watching it, there's so many themes in this that are relevant to this day and age, and I'll go into that, but it's stuff that's been going on probably from the beginning of time.
Oh, no doubt.
So
it's just wild for us to see it now because we're a civilized society for the most part. This isn't that long ago. I'm trying to tell my kids, dude, 100 years ago, we didn't have cars, or they were just starting out. What is this, like 2000? This movie came out.
No, because they have, at the end of it, they have the Spanish dudes coming over. So that means it's what, 1400s?
Yeah, late 1400s.
Yeah.
But who knows how long this was going on?
Or land in 1492?
Columbus sailed the ocean blue. That's Columbus, though.
Yeah.
But wasn't there a dude before him?
Spaniards are here. America. Not Vasco da Gama. There's another guy that I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking it up.
Look it up. Maybe it was Vasco.
And then people say the Vikings. Yeah. The thing is, dude, the mystery of ancient civilizations, I think, and if you guys are into like Graham Hancock and all that stuff, he's like, the answers are in America. It's in the Amazon because it's the jungle's so dense and there's all these hidden temples. Like, who knows how long this stuff was going on? It might have been 100,000 years.
Oh, for sure.
Like our history clearly goes back further than they thought. And there just seems to be this like crazy, totally different timeline that was going on in South America and Central America. I don't know if this was supposed to be like Mexico or further south. Like,
this is supposed to be.
It's Christopher.
Okay.
Are you sure?
And the guy, he thought he was in Asia. And Vespucci, Amerigo Vespucci, Amerigo.
That's it. That's him.
Said, no, this isn't Asia. So
That's why it's called America.
Yeah.
Amerigo.
And now we got a Gulf of America. We got a lot of stuff, America.
Let's look at Amerigo Vespucci.
It's a hell of a thing. Can you imagine if you found something
We're the
just
Vespucci's.
gets named after you? You're sweet.
Wow, this is the best picture we could get of him. I mean,
he looks smart. He looks smart.
Looks like every painting I've ever seen. Actually, he was in that picture. He's 25 years old.
Yeah. Like what?
Hold on, put it
Dude,
up.
you know what's funny?
I love Granddad.
You know
put it up to the camera.
The dad in, Jaguar Paul's dad. You know how old he is? So Jaguar Paul the actor was like 24.
He was 24 when they did this?
He's 24.
Damn.
Guess how old the dad was?
39.
He's 35.
Shut up.
Now this was a YouTube short I saw, so it might not be true, but they probably were like, he's got the look, so we'll just, because he could be like 50.
Yeah.
But he was 35, so I don't think his character is 35. His character is probably like 40 something.
Well, this movie has several different things going for it that lock me in. A guy that can escape something, I'm instantly intrigued. How the did he do that? And could I do that? Then it's got him. There's like several different storylines going on, but a guy hiding in the brush that's running away from people and finding different ways to camouflage himself. I'm in every time. I could never do it.
Well, I can't think of another one that's like this.
Dude, this is a primal thing too, because I don't know about you guys, but this is like the most common dream I've had in my life is just running from people.
Yes.
Hopping on rooftops.
Could I do it?
It's always like I'm in a basement or something, like captured, and then they leave the door open and I sprint out and then they're right behind me. It's the coolest dream ever.
It is the sickest when you get out of it.
I never get caught in the dream.
See, that's a good dream.
I always get away.
That's a good dream.
I never have those dreams like where I get to run. Actually, not true. I'm always on a bus.
A bus.
And I'm like, oh my God.
How did I get here?
Where's my stuff? This is my biggest thing.
Oh.
Where's my bag? We got to get off. Dude, my bag's missing.
You know what mine is? Get to a game. I'm back. They're like, hey, we found out you have another year of eligibility. We need you. So I go back. I go to the game. The game started.
We need you, dude.
We need you.
The game started, and I'm like, fuck, forgot my gloves in the locker room. Run back to the locker room. Get my gloves. Shit, I got to tie my shoes. And it's like fumbling, and it won't tie. And then there's like a minute left, and they're like, dude, I mean, you can go in, but the game's like over.
Game's over.
It's every time, dude.
And you're like, why did I have this? What is this? Oh my God. But all right, so let's recap the movie for the audience. So this comes out December 2006.
December 7th.
2006.
December 8th, actually.
Well, I was just making
close.
fun.
I know. You're doing a little FDR. We got the language is Yucatec Maya in this. So you can recognize a little bit of Spanish.
Is it a language that is still spoken, or is this a dead language that they had to?
That's a good
I think
question.
it's Old Spanish.
I'm
Because
fairly
they say
certain.
corazon. They say, I mean, a lot of it doesn't make sense, but some of it I was like this. Yeah, that's Spanish.
Well,
I don't know. I don't hear any Spanish.
So this is a.
You're better at Spanish than rip out his corazon and throw it down the steps.
Rip out his corazon, cut off his cabeza. Hang him.
Cabeza off.
Hang him.
Hey. Cabeza off. Done with that. Toss it to those ladies with the net down there.
Oh, that was fucked up.
It was super fucked up.
I mean, it was.
There's a lot of
talent
in this. It's very talented, but a lot of that in this movie, which we were talking pre-pod about just how humans over time have been like, we think that we have like some evil stuff now, and I'm sure we do, but back in the day, holy shit, the ways that they would find to kill you and hurt you is out of this world. We love this part, budget and box office. You want to take a guess?
I know that it won that weekend, the first premiere weekend, and it was up against a Leo movie and another big movie.
It was probably, what was it, Aviator?
I don't know.
Because I think Aviator was 06.
He said it on Mel when Mel was on Rogan.
Oh, that's right.
I don't remember the budget though.
40 mil.
Okay.
Box office, 121 worldwide. Gentlemen,
Wow.
got a hit.
I mean, dude.
What do you know? Melly G is throwing out hits. Who knows?
Where was it filmed?
Well, I'll get to that. I think it's in my notes. We have 3 Oscar noms from this for makeup, sound editing, and sound mixing.
How about the film guy?
Can we get a
Bro, this film is shot like for a 40 million
trail cams?
Is there like an Oscar for farthest distance ran in a movie? Like,
yeah.
There should be. If there's not, there's gonna be. There he is. There's a guy. We have, so for those that haven't seen it or need a refresher on the plot, I'll just cover that real quick. A peaceful, well, I don't know if he's peaceful, but a hunter, Jaguar Paul, is captured by Mexican, I'm assuming, raiders, and taken to a Mayan city for sacrifice.
I don't think they're Mexican.
Why would you assume?
They're Mayan. They're Mayan.
You just assumed Mexican for. I'm just assuming Mexican. Like,
Oh,
what?
I'm sorry. Are the Mayans not Mexicans?
Like, what made you think of that?
I don't think Mexico was a word yet
Yeah, dude.
at the time.
Oh, okay, guys. Now we're gonna get technical. Mexico.
No, dude. That was just so. I gotta look this up now.
Look it up. Tell me where ancient Maya is.
I'm assuming Koreans.
They took our hearts.
They took our cabezas. Look it up.
They took our hearts. I mean,
Pull it up.
Mexico is, well, actually, you might be right because there's a blend of like Spanish and I guess it's Yucatec Maya, right?
Mm-hmm.
Words. And Mexico is
Go ahead. You guys went to school.
Hey,
show me that Towson education. Go ahead, guys. Show it up.
I mean, your school is a lot better than.
Okay,
both of our
Maya,
schools.
region of Maya.
Get you on camera so we can see how stupid you look when you read this.
An area that comprises southeastern Mexico, all of Guatemala, and
Oh.
Belize, Honduras, and El Salvador.
Okay.
Like I said before, it's all Mexicans.
It's literally just the very bottom corner of Mexico and then 5 other freaking countries.
I think it counts.
Like I said,
We love the Mexicans. They're good
Yeah.
people.
You're getting better.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're getting better. He's getting more tired, so when you get a fresher, younger accent on it, it comes off a little bit
We're
better.
still talking about Jeffrey Epstein.
Are we still
Really?
talking
Who
about
cares?
this guy? Nobody even likes him.
Literally the entire U.S.
I didn't even know him.
no, it's funny because
It's like,
when he was
what?
running,
This creep.
like Gillis and
What?
they were talking, he was like this. Oh yeah, we're gonna release it,
yeah.
and we're
Dude,
gonna
it's
release it
bullshit.
right away. And then they did a joke. They're like, some guy comes in and goes, "God, you're in it." Who even cares?
Dude.
Oh my god! You guys are worried about that?
This thing, dude. Sorry for the podcast people. We're cutting in with Epstein talk, but dude, if he's on the list and it's
Dude.
not for anything nefarious, you could
Just say yeah.
just say, "Yeah, I'm gonna be."
and then everyone
on
goes,
that
"Oh,
list."
okay."
Like, just be
This
upfront.
stuff is
This
relevant
not
to
hard.
this movie, though.
Tell me
It's
why.
okay.
Because this island
I didn't want
is
to
right
start
around the
here.
corner there.
I wanted to wait till we get to the sacrifice scene,
Okay, go on.
but let's just get into this. Okay, so
Do it now.
the very beginning, we've got this hunter-gatherer tribe, okay? And they show us that they are living in harmony with nature. Okay? They're not perfect human beings, but they're in harmony.
Yep.
They have some flaws. They with each other. They're humans, but they're good people. And they go back to their village. It's just like they have the elders telling stories. They're dancing. They're living off of this meat and they're sharing and distributing it. And they're joking around. They have
Yeah.
they play the prank on the one
Eating
dude.
balls.
And then eating balls. It's hilarious. So like they're
Having
real.
sex.
They're real humans. They're not. They're not idealizing it, but it's like it's awesome. So then these Mayans, Mexicans, whatever, they come in, they this village up, they rape everybody, and then they take them to the city to be sacrificed. And there's so many things we can talk about here. But
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
what's amazing about the city scene when they take them there, they put you in the shoes of the guys that have been captured. They don't give you any details of who the captors are. They don't tell you like this guy's a slave owner. They don't tell you this guy's a king, this guy's a priest. You have to piece it together, and you're in the shoes of these guys because you're like, what the is this place? You're going from the jungle to now you're in this crazy city with like people have coming out of their face and they got filed teeth, and you got, dude, it's just like an alien world
covered in some people are covered in like powdered sugar.
Yeah, they're like, what is this white stuff? These guys are covered in white.
Possibly cocaine.
This was the first cocaine mills.
I bet it was.
They're rubbing it on the buildings. I don't know what that was, but so then you get to the sacrifice, and let's just talk about the sacrifice. So the first guy is not part of their tribe, and they just show you him getting his heart cut out, and you're watching it as if you were one of them watching this happen.
Yep.
And then they take one of the guys from their tribe, the first dude that we actually know who was on the hunt, and then they put you in his POV. So great camera work here, because now they lay him out, they show the camera upside down looking at the fat kid. Now you start to feel it. Oh, this is my guy, and they're making you identify with the tribe. And they show, even when he gets his head cut off, they show it rolling around. Like if you could still see, like we were talking about, when you get your head chopped off, you might still be able to see a little bit.
I think it's real chickens.
Yeah. And then the eclipse happens, and the priest guy who's cutting out all the hearts, he's looking over at this king guy, and they like smirk at each other. And it's like, we know what's going on here. They have these astronomers probably. They know this is a thing that happens at certain times of year. We study this shit, but the common people don't know. And you go from this place where you've got like 100 people in a tribe. No one's really above anyone. You've got the chief, but he's only chief because we all respect him. He's Jaguar Paul's dad. He's got 10 kids, but no one's above anyone else. And then you go from that to now there's these two guys that are telling everyone what to do, and there's the slave owners, and like there's this weird hierarchy. And like, dude, we were just in the woods, like no one was in charge of us, and now you go here, you do that, you come up here, I'm gonna cut your heart out and throw your head down the steps. Like, how do we go from this to this fucked up society? And these guys are using their fake power that they've created by having knowledge that other people don't, and they know this eclipse is going to happen, so they make it look like they're controlling this eclipse by sacrificing these people. And then that's why he laughs maniacally at the end, the priest, once they're like, we've given the god our his fill of blood, whatever, and now he can do whatever the he wants with the population. And that's the start of it right there. You just have
control. We have the priests that talk to God.
Yeah, and now we're in control.
And they have the most famous timed calendars, the Mayan calendar. So they're not they know what they're doing.
Yeah,
they do.
But it really is, knowledge is power, knowledge is control.
Yeah, that's why they don't believe. Maybe they believe in the God. It seems to me that the priest guy, he just loves having power. That's why he's laughing the whole time. He's smiling. He's smirking at that creepy dude sitting there.
It makes perfect sense. Civilizations, like how you were comparing the first pure, I guess, good civilization where everybody's kind of equal in this one. And it just goes back to that old saying everybody knows, where feed a guy a fish he eats for a day, teach him how to fish he eats forever. They have the power of, let's not teach them how to fish. That way they're desperate and they have to fall in line.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like everybody in our world today. You have to fall in line. Unless you're going to be a farmer and go out and do it yourself. It's like, you better fall in line.
Yeah, we're too far gone from that hunter-gatherer lifestyle.
But wouldn't it be nice to be like, no, I know how to do everything.
Yeah.
I don't have to fall in line.
I also want to mention just the world building of the city. Like, there's details in there
that's where the 40 million went.
That's why he is a master, dude. They're showing, like, they randomly show a guy whose legs don't work, and he just like crawls himself over and steals a papaya real quick, and then crawls up. Like, why put that in? It just builds this world that you're like, the contrast of living in the jungle to this city of like freaks.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's Mad Max.
It's amazing. Yeah, he Mad Maxed out.
It's pretty cool, man.
And
Yeah.
I want to address this because the biggest criticism of this movie, and it's bullshit, is it's not historically accurate. Guess what else isn't? Inglourious Bastards.
Still
Do
a
we
good
love
movie.
it? We love it. It's
the
not.
Bible isn't even.
It's not a biography, dude. It's let's make a story in this world, and it's good versus evil. That's really what it is. It's oppressor versus oppressed.
I hate that historically accurate shit.
It's who gives a
And by the way, most of the history we have up until about maybe till we had the internet where people could actually get cross-referenced and checked on their shit. Who the knows what our textbooks and history books up until 2010 actually were? Because the only guy who got the right was the one who survived or the one who found the dead guy's book and chose, I'm going to burn it or I'm going to bring it back or I'm going to make my own
There
thing.
were guys that the Mayan texts were burned by Christian missionaries. There's one dude, and I'm gonna this up, but there's one guy that like went out of his way to save some of them. But there would have been way more knowledge, just like the Library of Alexandria. Like it was just burned. There's how much history was lost in that. Oh, dude, Same thing with the Mayans. I mean, we don't know anything about America, dude. There's so much down there.
Do you want to go in that jungle though?
I don't.
I sure don't.
Paul Rosalie does.
Yeah, that's I read his book.
We let those guys go in. So yeah, I mean that's, but those are awesome points. So that's just one of the. There's like so many layers to why this movie is a great watch, but like the world building that you pointed out is spot on.
Incredible. Another scene that I love. As they're in the city, there's a woman from our original tribe, Jaguar Paul's tribe. You got the men that all get painted blue. They're going to be sacrificed. And a lot of the women are taken to be sold as slaves. As we're assuming this, they don't tell you what they're doing. No, they don't. We're just like piecing it together. But this woman, she's looking out at all these freaky ass people with like crazy hair things. And she has just like one little tear roll down as she looks out and she just knows she's fucked. Yep. And she looks back. And without any dialogue, you just know she looks back at the one kind of fat dude from the tribe, and he's looking at her, and like you don't even know how they know each other. They're just from the same tribe.
I think it's his mother.
Oh, that's his. No, not the mother-in-law. No, this is a different one. I'm talking about a different one. I know who you're talking about. That was after, before the mother-in-law. There's another lady.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is one of the other guy's wives.
Yeah, she's just like a old woman from the tribe, not the mother-in-law yet. She looks back at him, and he's just like looking at her, and she knows I'm never gonna see them again, and she conveys all of that without any dialogue. And then the next one is the mother-in-law. Nobody wants her because she's too old. Yeah, and they're like, "Go, you're free." They actually let her go.
What? Go.
You're too crazy and old.
Go,
nobody wants
piggy.
You.
You're so crazy and old. So they shot this in Veracruz, Mexico.
Okay.
Custom built pyramids and markets. There's a real jungle, real waterfalls, like a lot.
Real Mexicans.
Brother.
Were the majority of the cast?
I'm correct.
Were the majority of the cast Mexican? I mean, I don't know if that's a fact anywhere.
I mean, there were probably white people, if we're being honest.
There was one white lady. We saw it.
Joke because like every like Tony Montana is supposed to be some Spanish gangster. It's Al Pacino, bro. He's not.
What is he?
You know what?
Italian?
I never think of it as him. And then
as Al Pacino.
I always think of it as just, it's Scarface.
Mm-hmm.
No, dude, that's literally Robert Downey Jr. playing a guy as another guy being another guy.
Well, he's Italian, right? Pacino's Italian?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but that guy's Spanish.
I'm the dude playing the dude dressed as another dude.
I'm the dude playing the dude.
Like, dude, he's not Spanish. He's Italian.
Exactly.
They are next to each other on the map, kind of. I mean, France is in the middle of them.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be Cuban in that.
He's supposed to be Cuban.
Speaks Spanish.
I mean, come on. Give me a break.
Yeah, it's not.
I got a great.
Especially back then,
Steven
though.
Seagal could have done it.
Well, now we're pushing. Now I'm going to get 62 shots in here. Nobody's going to land anything on me.
Dude.
Running scenes,
the
I don't
Tom
do them
Segura new show, Bad Thoughts. he does a Steve Seagal one, and he's on a movie set. It's amazing.
I bet it's hilarious. So the camera, we talked a little bit about the shot. The camera's shot on this Panavision Genesis HD digital camera. Whatever it was cutting edge in 2000.
It was amazing. Whatever it was.
Great.
It's
How many
very
trail
clear.
cams?
Yeah. It was shot with all trail cams.
Come on, Chris.
We went out into the brush.
A little higher. So
to get a good view.
It was mostly indigenous and first time actors. All dialogue was in Maya. I guess it's not called Mayan. It's Maya.
Maya is all
Maya's
those
the
5
language.
countries I said. It was
Starting with Mexico.
The Yucatan Peninsula.
There
Is
you
that
go.
where it was?
Yep.
It's like the bottom little
Yes,
curve
and
of.
a little bit of Mexico. Yep.
Why'd you do it like that?
It's Belize,
Just a
Nicaragua,
little
El
bit.
Salvador, Honduras,
And the top. That's the Yucatan Peninsula.
and a little bit of Mexico.
Yeah. The little tip. Yeah. The tip.
Little bit of Mexico. They did consult some archaeologists. Some artisans created some authentic costumes. They had jade inlaid teeth. It's fucking crazy. The teeth were all
Jade is green.
Mm-hmm. And then they had some feather headdresses that were made out of Quetzal. I don't know what the hell that is. They snuck in Mel Gibson snuck in a Where's Waldo frame into a mass grave scene.
The one where he falls down into it.
Let's see if we can find it. He snuck in one white lady.
That's
Told you guys.
What do you mean? Where's Waldo?
Let's see.
You gotta look at
Like a
see if
picture?
During the sacrifices, you can see one white woman.
Well, I want to
See,
see the
that's
Where's
crazy.
Waldo, but also the white woman.
I mean,
Let's
how do you
look for the
sneak
Waldo.
that in? Maybe it's got to be like in a. It's got to be in one of the like chase scenes. No, it's a mass grave scene.
Yeah, that's right after the chase. He falls into the pit.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
So
Oh,
one-
you already passed it.
One of the things I heard was that
There it is. Oh, wait. It's right after this.
the Mayans weren't as known for sacrifice as the Aztecs.
I think you're too far. Oh, here it is.
It was more so the Aztecs.
Where's
is
the
what I
Where's
heard.
Waldo?
Let's see.
Stop.
Is that it?
I mean, you would think it would be in this little.
Yeah.
I think that's the last shot of it.
These guys run into it.
They run around it.
Yeah, I think they're smart and go around it.
They made the pit.
Yeah, I think
Ah,
it's got to be in that big.
it's got to be in there. That's weird.
All right. Well, he hit it really well, so it doesn't even count.
No, it doesn't count. I don't like that. There's a, I guess in the beginning they have a tapir that they eat. It's like an anteater looking thing that they chase down and kill. It was a real one.
Yeah,
They didn't
Like
actually
it looked
kill
like a pig.
Yeah.
They really
exactly.
killed it.
Yeah.
No. Well, did they really kill it?
What do you mean?
Actually,
With the big spike that goes through it?
But do you think they really spiked a pig?
No, it looked like a fake.
well, that's what I'm saying. But it was a real pig. But that final 45 minutes of this, it's.
I think he's with us, dude.
You think so?
It would have to
He
be
would
in
put a
this.
picture in there.
Was it a picture or was it one of the bodies?
Maybe one of the bodies is dressed up like.
Ah.
It actually makes me like the movie a little bit less if he did that. Dude, there's a chicken right there. Look at that one body, all the way to the left, down the middle.
Oh yeah, there is.
That's a chicken body.
Oh wow.
Rotisserie.
Oh, right.
You see what I'm talking about?
I see it.
Rotisserie. What about top left? Could
Oh.
that be it?
Chris.
With the red.
Yeah.
maybe.
That doesn't seem
I mean-
Pinocchio-ish to me, or whatever. Waldo.
Well, no.
Okay. I don't think it's real, man.
Yeah. All right. Scrap it. What are your favorite scenes? Let's just get it in the favorite scenes.
Waterfall.
You like the waterfall?
Oh,
Jumping down the
badass,
waterfall and then
dude.
yelling at them. Basically,
And then
come
getting,
and get me,
Come
bitch.
get me, bitch.
And then they call his bluff right away, which is so funny. He's like,
He's
"Oh
like,
shit!"
Yeah.
It's the ultimate like walk away. Like, yeah,
It's
That's
no,
right.
It's driving
walk
away
away.
after you yell at somebody in the car, and then it's a stoplight.
yeah. It's
Oh, he's coming! He's coming! He's coming!
It reminds. We used to do this in college me and my roommates drive around. If it was like long practice or something like that, drive around. We'd drive up real close to some unsuspecting person, roll down the window and be like, hey, can you tell me how to get to and just scream at them. And then we did it to this one. Most of the time I'd just be like, idiot. But this one dude was like, starts sprinting after the car. And he does it, dude. He sprints for like 3 blocks.
Oh my God.
So we're booking it. We turn the corner and then we keep going around a couple of times. We're like 3 blocks away. It was like the other guys when Christina is running after them. He turns the corner again. Like 5 minutes later, he's still running. He's like, motherfuckers!
We're 24 miles away
with his backpack. And I was like, dude, oh my, drive.
Get back here and have sex with my wife.
It reminds me of that. Like, oh man, I want to egg these guys on. And then it actually happens. Like,
I love this guy's face.
Rudy Youngblood is the name.
Dude, he's actually just Omar that we used to work with.
Yeah, that's why I like him. He reminds me of somebody that I loved.
If anyone could run through the jungle and make it, it would have been Omar.
Yeah.
This guy would work all day, harder than anyone you've ever met.
Shane, he's a guy that I know would kill me.
And he's smaller than me, strong as he's got, if you touch his hands, they're like
callous
dog pads. Like, but anyways, he would pickaxe all day.
No water.
Don't need it.
He's smart too. He's not like he's not just muscle. Like he knows how to do shit too. But then after work,
really smart.
Yeah.
He taught me like everything.
Yeah. But also will do the hardest shit all day too. And then he goes home smoking cigarettes, 5 mile run. You'll see, and we know it's true because you see him on Forest Drive.
Just running.
Just
run home from Mosquito Man.
And he looks
all
just
the way to
like
Forest
this guy.
Drive where Truxton Park is.
How old is he?
He'd run there. He was 24 at the time.
He was younger than us.
Yeah, maybe 20.
Damn.
19. Just dude, he's a guy I know if they put us both in a room, I'd be like, fuck.
It'd be bad.
He literally doesn't know.
I always said
if
he got into MMA,
you're done.
He would have been amazing.
I'll take him over like anybody. If you give him training, he just has no off button.
I mean, the last basically half of this movie is chase. And it's got key scenes, dude. It's got the blood dripping on to somebody when somebody's trying to hide. Fall for that every time. I love it. Every time, dude.
What's the other movie? Spider-Man. It happens in Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It happens in
a good bit of
bunch of shit, dude.
It's the suspense of it building up. And you see it trickling down, and you know it's gonna fall, and you know eventually somebody's gonna catch on. But
dude, it's in like 100 movies.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Wanted to shout out his dad, Jaguar Paul's dad. I don't know his name. I love that line he says when they run into that tribe that had already been like pillaged by the Mayans, and he's like, they're infected with fear. It's like a disease that gets into your soul. And he's like, I can already see that it's stolen your peace. Don't ever live in fear. I didn't raise you to live in fear. And then when they go to kill him, he's like, my son, don't be afraid. And he's like not scared at all. Like, dude, that guy, he was a savage, dude.
Like,
yeah.
Kill me.
He just looks up at the sky and is like, he's just ready to go.
I love the scene where it's the very first scene when those guys come up and Jaguar catches them and then the dad starts speaking. He's like, I've been hunting this land for centuries or whatever, and this is my son of Jaguar. That part was like, ooh, this is a good start, dude.
Yeah, it's a good start, man. I love it. I liked there's a good bad guy in this. There's a couple of not great bad guys. One of the ugliest bad guys I've ever seen. But he dies, which is wonderful. And then most of the bad guys die, but the big dude, big boss, I don't know what his name is in this movie.
Death Eater.
Something crazy. His death had me, the first time I saw this movie, like out of my seat. It's like, little Jaguar Paul is a tough motherfucker. And you know what? You're chasing a hunter. So he's going to find a way to get you back if you just give him a chance to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
That's why some guys, you cannot let them live. Some guys, you just can't. Jaguar Paul, shout out.
Dude, another
Jaguar
great
Paul.
scene. After he does jump over the waterfall.
Sean Paul.
And he runs into the forest and he's like about to start running again. It's been fight or flight. He's been flight.
Yeah.
And then he just is like,
his piece.
I'm a hunter. Yep. And he turns around, dude.
Yeah.
Fight.
I love that.
Instead of flight.
I love that because, well, it's kind of interesting too, because they take him from his home, kill his home, and then drag him to their place that he doesn't know. He's terrified. He's watched. Now his family might be dead. His friends are definitely dead or dying in front of him. And then he finally gets a chance to escape. And now he's back on his home turf. So he's like, I've got everything going against me, but I finally have something that I know better than anything. And it's this land and how to kill.
I would feel like that in the woods that I grew up in.
Yeah, I would. You want to try to come around Revenant, Maryland, baby? You're gonna have to find me in them woods.
Dude, you know what? That reminds me of that old 50 Cent quote.
You're gonna need some with a banana clip to stop.
No, it's a real quote, not a rap. But he's getting interviewed, and he said, "I was so tired of running from and now I go at now you ain't gonna find me because I'm looking for you." And it was like, and it just, dude.
Yeah, and that's when
and you could see the interviewer just was like, oh, that was good. Yeah. You ain't gotta find me because I'm looking for you. It's like he definitely changed in his head.
Yeah, that's probably. Would you say that's most rewatchable moment? There's some things in this. Some scenes are not.
For me, the one that sticks in my head forever is, of course,
it's the hardest rewatchable, but it's still like rewatchable.
It's
probably looking at that fat tits little kid. That's the hardest.
Would you think about the scene with
baby want pizza?
That would piss you off more than anything, too. Like right before you die.
Oh God, there's two scenes that one didn't really stick out to me until recently, and the other one I've always thought of when I thought of this movie. The first one is when they're getting dragged to the city and they pass by the sick people, and that sick little girl just makes eye contact with him and it's like, you're the one.
Yeah.
And says whatever she needs to say. I forget what the hell she says, but it's like somebody that you guys are.
She almost had a grown woman's voice.
Yeah. It's creepy.
Yeah, there is like a little prophecy element to it.
Yes. So the prophecy thing, watching that scene, I never really paid too much attention to it the first time, but now watching it again, it's pretty damn good. And I try to put yourself in his shoes, and he's scared to death, and then this little creep is like trying to give him a little hope. Like, well, maybe there is something here to this. And then the second scene is after the pyramids, and they get the remaining people left over, and like, okay, you can go. We're just going to do a little target practice for you. Now, if you can outrun it, good for you. Good luck.
Yeah. Plus, my son's at the end will bash you in the head.
Exactly. And they try to firing spears, arrows, the catapults with the rocks.
Oh, that was the worst one.
There's the thing that they sling around with rocks on it. It's got like 2 rocks on both sides. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man! Looking at these weapons makes me sick. Also, it would be sick to try.
Dude, riddle me this.
I mean, go out there with your long pole. You could whip a rocket.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Sling it.
He's got it. I mean, you guys can't see it, but
I'll throw a moon ball.
Oh, you want a rubber ball to the dome from 90 yards away? I got you.
Or a rock. If you think about Mel Gibson's discography, it's not just in my head. I brought this up because I was thinking there's always a religious context, but because on Rogan he's
in most of his stuff
religious. It is, but he's more of a historian because you got Braveheart, you got this, You got
Patriot.
You
Passion
got
of the Christ.
Passion of the Christ. Not one of them isn't historical. Like, think of a Mel Gibson that's not.
That he's written?
That he's written.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
they're all historical.
Like Mad Max, I don't think he wrote. I think he was just the star. I'm not
Even
sure.
Mad Max, it's historical, but it's like, it's not historical as in, it's not historical, it's futuristic.
It's a historical apocalyptic world.
No, but really, it's either history, and if he did do Mad Max, then he's predicting what's going to happen from all the history he's looked at and what it would look like. But even Mad Max, it's not futuristic. It's old school. They got gas-powered and gremlins, like eating each other.
Do they wear shoes in this? Or are they all barefoot?
I thought you were going with the Chris one. Are they wearing shoes with the shoes? I'd love to see the shoes.
They won't show it. I'm trying to find out.
Show me your shoes, Chris.
Ow, Chris. Oh,
This is so stupid. Rib. I mean, all right. Is this more of a...
Oh, they're barefoot.
Oh, yeah, they're barefoot AF. These fucking people.
They have pads.
Yeah, true.
Oh, God,
like Liam had
kill.
pads, dude. He never wore shoes. Full
really?
pads. I thought it was my feet would burn wherever we're going, and he would be like,
loser.
This is in Ocean City, and it would just be piping hot black asphalt, and I would be like, ha, 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 and run to the side, and he'd be like, just standing there like this. What? He never wore shoes. He just had thick pads on the bottom.
Oh, interesting.
Like a Mac Hollins.
Maybe that's what we got to do. We got to start walking around barefoot more often. Really thicken these things
he
up.
just did it to play fiddle all day.
Yeah, I don't think he was doing it on purpose.
No.
Fiddle's sick.
So the main bad
sick.
guy's name
Fiddle
is
sick.
Zero Wolf.
Zero.
The main the big guy.
Name?
Okay.
No, these are the character names. The dude with the little thing on his forehead was it just went away. 1 second. Middle something.
Splooge.
The guy that gets his heart ripped out is Curl Nose. That's funny.
Well, he did have a curly nose.
Bro, they have the funniest.
Oh, Flint Sky is the dad, which I think is awesome.
That is a cool name. What's up,
Sideways nipples. It's like they're just so obvious about what you are.
Come on.
It's like when you're born in.
We're like, oh, weird boobs. Oh, really? I have to
weird
live with
This one is called Doughy Knees.
Yeah.
Doughy Knees.
Stinky dick.
No!
Bro, it was one time.
You're saddled with that forever.
Selfish.
This
No.
one. No. Oh, that one. Morning Breath. He is not one.
Morning Breath.
They're great names in this, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's such a Rogan thing. Okay, man.
He does this.
Dude, I've had this post-nasal in the last day and a half. It's bugging me. But
What's prenasal?
right.
You're right. It goes that way.
Yep.
Post is that way. Yeah.
Right on. Next time I go to the doctor, I'm like, what are your symptoms? I'll say, oh, I got some prenasal discharge.
He's going to be like this. Really?
Really?
How long were you in med school? Where'd you go?
UMD.
UMD.
Come on.
Finished in 4 years.
Check out the shirt.
Shut up. You did? Yeah.
Shut up.
Dropped out because I got a better gig. I run a hospital now.
I run a hospital. It's called Apocalypto. This movie still slaps. It's great, man. Man. I can't stop saying man. This is nuts.
Yeah, man.
Dude. They actually study it in film and anthropology classes. The anthropology stuff, they're bitching about some of the things that I found in the research that they said was accurate and then stuff that was inaccurate. They said these mass graves, inaccurate. They would never do that. Really? Really?
But they do everything else.
Everything else was fine, especially the blue teeth, the costumes.
They're so stupid they can't dig a big hole.
They would never do it.
They can build a pyramid, but they're so stupid they can't dig a hole.
Well, maybe they're saying it's stupid to make a big hole like that next to your cornfield.
Is it? No, you got compost growing back there.
No, dude, bodies. That's not good.
Oh, they're so stupid. they would eat the bodies. No waste.
Did they?
No, they let them sit out there.
I could see a
It's a city,
rotisserie
bro.
style.
Oh,
That
God.
one body looked a little.
That one body
Plump.
looked a little chicken.
Anyone seen Sarah?
Wasn't there some correlation with human sacrifice and a lack of meat, or like cannibalism and a lack of meat or something? You remember hearing that? Like the cultures
makes
that
perfect
practice human sacrifice maybe were in areas where there was a way less
Yeah, it's like,
access
this is a
to-
delicacy. Who's
yeah.
going to give it up?
That makes sense.
even if it was subconscious, like we don't have meat, so let's just start
Yeah.
ripping people's hearts out.
Who's feeling like a forearm?
Me?
I would.
Pick me.
All right, you're up.
What about the arrival of the white man at the very end?
Ooh, I want to talk
Let's
about
give
it.
them
Let's do
something
that.
to talk about.
That's what they were playing as they were coming up to. How about love? When I was giving up.
Except in those days, they didn't have, obviously, the music that we have now. So it's just some guy that's like on the boat. They're like, okay, Steven, now. Let's
give
make
them
talk.
something to talk about.
We're here. We're from Spain.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
We're here from
Back up. Back up.
I will cap you.
Oh my God, I've never. No, they're not yet. No, my God.
Oh my God, man. So yeah, let's talk about that. So
I'm gonna skip to it on the screen here.
we get to the end of the movie. Jaguar Paws.
This is obviously
He's like-
1498.
Yeah.
He's like, this is the
92.
craziest day I've ever had.
This is
92 was.
92 is Columbus.
It had to be because it said 1498.
And they do show 3, like the Nina, the Pinto, the Santa Maria.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
Oh,
let
here
me
they
look
are.
it
Look
up.
at these white fucks.
Yeah. So he's running through the forest, eventually gets to the beach, and the guys that are chasing him stop chasing him because all 3 of them, it's only down to 2 guys that are chasing him, but all 3 of them see, there's white people here. What are these things? And what are they doing? They're floating on stuff. Coming out in boats. How many boats is there? How
Also,
many boats is there?
but going from that Mayan city where people had like towers on their heads and shit, and then
Wow.
seeing this, you'd be like, dude, I'm done. I'm going. And he said it at the end. She's like, should we go to them? His wife, he's like, we're going to the forest.
Yeah.
Okay,
God.
it's 4 different dates: 92, 93, 98, 1502. They're different ones.
Okay. Good research. I like it.
I'll bring it up in a sec.
Is that supposed to be Columbus there, or is it Cortez?
I don't know.
be
Honestly, that guy
Cortez.
looks like an English teacher I had once.
Just because this is the first time they're seeing white dudes doesn't mean this is Columbus. It's not like they had
No.
cell phones and like,
Correct.
hey, white dudes landed up here. They're coming down to you. Like,
It's
This
Send a
could be-
Raven. No.
yeah, send her.
No, I mean,
These guys look Spanish or Portuguese.
they look something. I don't know, man. But it's weird for him. He's running from these other persecutors, I guess, if you want to call them that, into a different one.
92, Cuba.
I think. Well, wait. There's
80.
4 boats. Let's see.
Sorry, audience, we're rewinding this. so we
Second
can see it.
voyage after
1,
Cuba.
2, 3, 4. Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe it's not
So
The Nina, the Pinto, the
four
Santa.
English boats. That's the sails.
English. No,
What are
the
those? Swedish? What are those?
the
what's that?
Spanish did that.
Spanish. So that's a Spanish.
Well, I don't think it's a Spanish flag, but I know they did that cross because I always see that.
That
when-
is the Spanish flag.
That's the Spanish flag.
Yes.
Okay.
14.
Ah.
No, their flag is yellow now, and but the cross is definitely them. 1493, the Caribbean islands. 1498
Okay,
Trinidad.
It was green actually.
in northern South America,
Yeah.
Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Columbus flag.
Okay.
So maybe it's supposed to be Columbus. I mean, obviously that part is like not supposed to
I
be.
don't think he never landed. He discovered the Americas, but he was never
he
in North
landed.
America.
North America. He
Who
was
discovered North America? I guarantee, because he was just in South. It says, like, which makes sense. The Spanish.
Okay.
It says Christopher Columbus.
Do you really think the 2 guys chasing him would be like, let's just forget about this when they see the Spanish dudes?
I think so. I think
They're like, this is so fucked up. Let's just. At that point, everyone was dying that was trying to kill Jaguar Paul.
Yeah, I mean, imagine you're like, let's imagine you're either Jaguar Paul or you're one of the guys that's chasing him down. Your objective at that point in your life is to kill the other person. And then a team of aliens drops in.
Yeah, basically aliens.
It's like, all right, what the is this?
What we were doing clearly doesn't matter anymore.
Exactly. At this point, we can stop whatever we were doing. We got to figure this out. And I think, so he leaves. Jaguar Paw leaves right away. He's like, I'm tired. I'm bleeding. I don't know. I don't want to deal with any of this shit. The other two, I think, stay.
Yeah, they go to talk to him.
Yeah, which is, I would not do that, dude. That's a mistake. I think you got to keep your distance, pal. Curiosity killed the cat, I guess.
It is the Spanish flag.
All right, that's what we thought. Okay.
Also, he never stepped foot in North America.
Okay.
Some people said maybe stepped foot in Florida. That was it. He never stepped foot here. The only person on record to step foot in North America was way before him, Leif Erikson from the Vikings.
North.
Oh, is that proven?
America.
Well, it's what it's written.
That's what they think.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, isn't that crazy that we say that?
It is kind of, yeah, that's weird.
I mean, they probably saw a bunch of land, but they did the Dominicans, the Caribbean, South America, Mexico. But that's why when we got here, we had to take Texas from the Spanish, and Mexico had to get liberated from everyone had to get liberated from the Spanish. That's where they were.
I mean, I'm Irish and Czech, so it's not
my
I
bag, baby.
I wasn't involved in that, bro. Just kidding. I'm British too.
Hello.
Shane, we're like all British.
Yeah, aren't you guys 100% English?
Dude, it's like, I thought it was going to be, my mom's like, you're German mostly. Some Czech. We get our thing back. It's like 98.9% British. What?
Hello. Oi.
Bring out the beans, mate.
I want a dirty one tonight.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, there's so that element to this I found interesting. They don't dive into it, but
Why can't there be Apocalypto 2?
well, that was my.
They talked about
That's
it.
my next question.
But what's it going to be?
Would you do a sequel to it?
I think you do the Cortez versus the Mayans, because that was another war. And it was, I'm not a historian about this, but there was a force of, I want to say 500 Spanish dudes that were armored. They had armored dogs. They had armored horses and guns. And they went against like 10,000 Mayans and just, they
This is
won.
what I want.
Because they had the tech.
That's what you want.
I want these ships coming over, an hour-long first part of the movie, maybe 30 minutes, switch back and forth. Two perspectives come to meet. The Spanish people coming over, it's disgusting on the boat. It's filth. It's trying to eat shit off. It's people getting sick, people dying, people getting killed, getting raped. Then it goes to this side where, oh my God, we're just trying to make it. We got other tribes and shit. And then it meets. And that way you can't really pick a side instead of they always try to favor one. Dude, the boat is my biggest fear. Like, if I was in Britain, I would have never came here. I would have never been in America.
We talked
Because
about
if
that.
they said, hey, dude, it's only like 2 months and you might live, you'll probably catch something, and there's some creeps on board, lots of rats and moldy food, but when you get there,
You get ship's biscuit.
you, my friend,
It
get
could
an
be
acre.
What's on the acre?
Oi, bruv,
Well,
what's on that
there's
acre?
a bunch of Brits there that want to tell you what to do.
Hello?
What about the Mayans? I heard they were kind of weird.
There's also Indians that'll chop your head off when you get there. Are you in?
Are you in?
I'm like,
I heard they
I'll
had
deal with
pyramids.
tyranny.
Are the pyramids nice?
I'll deal with tyranny and shitting in the street here.
Yeah.
At least I know there's shit in the street here, and that's about as bad as
Dude,
it
that's why
gets.
America was so badass, because it was a bunch of crazy people.
Which is
Insane
why
people.
I would have never been one of them. Thank
Yeah.
God I'm
We
here.
probably would have been redcoats.
I would have been a redcoat and been like, these guys are nuts.
These
Yeah.
guys are dumb.
We need to obliterate them. Now, the only thing that could change my mind is if is if the king was a fuckhead and he was.
He was. He was, dude. He was.
This is what would change my mind. Is if now I work this hard job and now I don't make any money because I owe it to him, and then I owe my wife to him, and then it's like, get me on that boat.
Prima nocte.
Get me on the boat.
If he prima nocte'd you, you know what that is? Yeah. If he prima nocte'd you,
then I'm not leaving Britain. I'm gonna die at the front gate.
True. Yeah. Either way, you're not leaving. You're British, dude. You're British.
I like being miserable.
You ate a lot of beans in college. I remember it. You are British, dude. I was always like, how do you even survive?
I had beans last night.
See, dude, you guys are British, man.
Beans and peas.
Beans and peas?
Yeah, cans.
Oh my
wow.
2 cans.
Holy cow, you're about to lift off that chair.
I already have
several times.
There's a hole through the bottom.
These guys are dumb.
These guys are dumb. Let them go. Bye. I'll take care of her. Don't worry.
I think when it started getting like 1700s, I would have been like, that looks cool over there. I might want to go. But early on, when it's, hey, dude, have you been in the woods at night here?
Here's the other thing.
Terrifying. Now.
How about this, Colin?
It's scary.
Are you going without Tommy?
No.
And also, okay, do you want to bring him on the chlamydia boat?
No. So that's I think you made a good point. If you're like, let's say your family dies or something, then good. That's probably a lot of the guys. It was probably a lot of people like that.
And how many boats just sunk on the way over?
At least probably a lot.
Quite a few, I'm sure.
Yeah. Think about that.
And there you are. In my sheets with my wife.
Did the storms just hit pause?
I gave my heart to Karen, and I went to America.
Just imagine how cold and wet. And just think of this. The boats,
here he goes.
They're not made of fiberglass. So you had to trust Winston and whoever else putting these boards together, and there's little slits in them. They're literally relying on the buoyancy of wood.
Well, I mean, wood does float.
It floats, but it doesn't stop water.
No.
So
dude, have you seen those? Have you seen?
They
you know how they have
bottom.
like, they have YouTube videos.
Lead.
No, they did.
Even still, what about waves? They don't hit the bottom; they hit the side. So everybody's just.
But dude,
no way, dude.
Have you ever seen the videos on YouTube? They're like 10 hours of rain for sleep. You ever seen that?
No.
So like if you like white noise to sleep to, they'll have like 10 hours of ocean, 10 hours of rain. They have one that's like 10 hours of pirate ship creaking noises. So it's like waves and like you should try that out and see.
So
dude,
let's get back on topic.
We got to wrap this up.
We do have to wrap. It's getting late, man. The
late
shift is
shit.
We are clocking in overtime.
Dude, Apocalypto 2, your idea before we move on, that's awesome. They should do that.
Okay. Done.
Mel, where's the camera? Mel, do it.
Looking at you,
You're
bro.
reformed and we love you.
We love you. Please, dude. Please. After you're done with Passion of the Christ 2, Apocalypto 2, it's the best.
That would be sick.
Think of a third one and surprise us.
Yeah.
Lethal Weapon 5. Who opened the fridge?
Yeah. Forget Lethal Weapon. That's not historic.
No, not anymore. Not anymore. We didn't do that. All right. What's the best scene we talked about? You like the waterfall the best? Best line? Fear is sickness.
The fear line. The fear line for sure.
Fear is sickness. It'll crawl into the soul of anyone who engages it. Most rewatchable moment. We talked about that when he says, "This is my forest." Jaguar Paw.
Or the zigzag run.
Yeah, the zigzag run's pretty sick. Like, why the didn't the first guys do that? They just ran straight like morons. Deserve to die. You're gonna run stupid like that, then you kind of get it. Like,
Make it easy for them.
What?
They might just miss.
Run into the arrow.
Is there a better?
Yeah. What if you just ran right at the guy? Like, whoa! You got to get further away.
Is there a better title for the movie?
I mean, it doesn't really.
Mexico.
I mean, I told somebody that I watched this movie Apocalypto,
Mexicans.
and they're like, "Oh, so it's clearly about an apocalypse." And I'm like, "Well,
no, but maybe."
yeah, but I love the name. I don't.
The name's sick, man.
It just sounds cool.
Yeah, it's a good name. I mean, I guess they could have figured some but Apocalypto, I guess maybe it is Mayan.
I like the name, dude. The name's sick.
Oh, does that mean summer solstice in Yucatanese?
Look it
Let
up.
me see.
Who's the MVP of the movie? I mean, is it Jaguar Paul, or is it something else? Someone else?
I mean,
It's Jag Paul and
his dad.
Zero Wolf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If we're talking
That's
acting,
a sick name, dude. Zero Wolf. Are you
Zero
fucking
ass.
kidding me?
Zero. He does have no.
CDK.
Zero.
I want to say
CDKs.
unsung heroes. His dad, Flint Sky.
Beyond
sure.
song.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Beyonce.
Beyond song.
Way to go, Bing Bong.
His name's Beyond Sun.
Who's you got? So we got Flint Sky for best supporting.
Yeah. Also the fat dude.
Best supporting.
Oh, fat guy too.
Fat guy. Yeah, he's it.
Fat guy's pretty good.
Let's shout out the one creepy guy with the tentacle on his forehead.
Oh, he was a great actor.
He was
Curl
awesome.
Nose.
No, that's not Curl Nose. That Curl Nose is the first guy that got sacrificed.
Yeah,
It's middle something. I can't find.
Mexican Steve Buscemi.
You're talking about the ugliest guy I've ever seen.
Juan Buscemi.
Sick. Send him to a WNBA game.
Beautiful.
Most unrealistic scene. I mean, there's probably a couple.
Oh, dude.
He's probably not getting out of
The
Ooh,
Jaguar.
guys, this
Not
is awesome.
catching him.
Gibson.
Well, that's true. The Jaguar not catching him is probably better.
That's his
Gibson has defined the title based on Greek word apocalypto as a new beginning or an unveiling, a revelation. Everything has a beginning and an end, and all civilizations have operated like that. There we go.
Genius. God damn it.
The goat.
I really wish that he never had that history.
I read the book he
Yeah,
recommended
true.
me on Rogan.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. 800 pages.
Really?
It was about the Revolutionary War, that kid I told you about.
Oh, yeah.
He's growing up
Yeah.
and his girlfriend cheats on him and doesn't cheat on him. She leaves him for an older guy, like a 20-year-old. And he fights him, gets his ass kicked, goes over and fights him again, kills him. And then now he has to run away. And then his life starts because where he runs, he's on his own now.
I mean,
There's
dude, this
Indians
sounds
that
like a
live
Mel
there.
movie.
And now he has to survive amongst the Indians. He becomes a great
Are you describing
warrior.
Mel's childhood?
Literally, it's amazing, dude. It's by Alan Eckert.
Okay. What's it called? This is a book that Mel recommended.
On Rogan. And
Interesting.
It was so good.
Most unrealistic thing probably has to be the Jaguar.
Yeah, he runs away from it for like 5 minutes.
That motherfucker is getting caught in 5 yards.
Yeah, but there is a supernatural element here. Like the jungle kind of turns against them. There's a prophecy.
That is true.
I think that's like he goes into the mud and like becomes like the Jaguar.
He does.
And
doesn't he?
fulfills
That's
that.
So
Frontiersman.
Yeah.
Funniest moment?
Frontiersman is the book.
Oh, okay.
Alan Eckert.
Intentionally funny.
Yeah.
There's only really one.
Well, just go with your funny.
Maybe just like the little fat kid on top of the pyramid.
My funniest is the mom waiting outside for them to bang.
Yeah, that was funny.
That is pretty good.
She's gone, and she's still right there.
Yeah, that's the part.
Also, the fact that her mouth was burning. They like,
Yes.
so you know she.
Love it.
Yeah.
So
Oral.
funny. Oral. Was this a peak for an actor? I'm going to say, yeah.
Probably for all of them.
Probably the peak for
I don't
all.
think they ever acted again. I think they were really kidnapped.
Is this Mel's best director role? I guess. Is this his best movie that he's directed?
No, because you got Braveheart and Passion of the Christ.
Dude, this is so good.
Get over here so you could get caught on camera more.
This is so. I mean, dude, the arm only reaches so far. You know, Braveheart is my favorite movie of all time. But this is right up there.
I could crush you.
Oh my
This
god,
is right up there, dude.
it's that good, man.
Better camera quality than Braveheart because it's more modern.
What was
That's
the other
true.
movie he did? Patriot.
Patriot.
Oh,
Did he write that?
No, America wrote that. Oh my God. I'm not going to do that one. I was going to do the porn title parody. If this title was a porn movie, what would the title be? Apocalypto. I don't know. That's too tough.
Apocalypto.
He did Hacksaw Ridge too. He wrote.
Really? He wrote that?
That's not surprising. He's good at these freaking war epics, man. He's just. And this isn't really war per se. I guess it kind of is. It's tribal war.
He said he hates the war, loves the warrior.
Yeah, I love that. That's so cool. Can Al Pacino, Samuel L. Jackson, Christopher Walken, or Kevin Spacey be in this movie?
No.
Not a chance. Maybe Al Pacino.
No, he wants to.
You don't think he could have been the high priest?
People of the city.
You don't think Christopher Walken could have been like a mystic?
He could have been an extra.
I am seeing things.
He could have ran up and grabbed a piece of bread and ran away. That was it.
Well, Christian Bale was in this.
Was he really?
Yeah, he cut weight. He cut like 100 pounds.
Went down to 60 pounds.
Remember the old guy that when they come to the city that grabs their legs?
Just bones.
Just bones. Yeah, I mean, he did that and then he did The Machinist.
Is there an actor in this movie that's just doing their own movie? I didn't catch one while I was watching this. Like, I'll give you an example. Like the Buffalo Bob in our last one. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. What if I stabbed him in the eye?
Yeah. Is somebody just doing their own movie?
It would have to be.
I don't think Mel would allow it.
Dildo forehead, but that's it.
He's probably the closest.
He's just good acting.
Yeah, he was just a good villain.
He's like a little overacting, but a great villain. Great villain.
Yeah,
so easy
whatever
to
his
hate.
name is, Gumshoe. Is not. He didn't even make sense with the last movie, so he was in his own movie. But this movie, everybody's got their role.
Who is the Maggie Gyllenhaal weak link of the film?
I mean, I can't think of one.
It's hard. It doesn't really have a lot of fat on it. This movie is pretty.
I point out a flaw.
Go.
Wait.
Yeah. It's really hard to come up with.
Look. Some might say it should have been The Rock as Zero Wolf.
Maybe.
But it doesn't make the fact that he's got a little chunk, the fact that he looks real makes it that much better than some big behemoth.
Dude, that's not even.
No, The Rock.
He was so believable. He was so believable as Zero Wolf.
But I'm saying some guy might say it should have been some ripped villain. No. You need it to look real with a little chunk.
A little bit. That means he's eating good, which tells you he's higher up.
Realistic. They're not.
They weren't lifting
keto.
weights.
Yeah, they're not lifting weights and taking creatine. They're just being normal.
Yeah,
humans
cutting out hearts and chopping off heads. Normal. Okay.
Like we do.
Yeah,
No cabeza for that one.
Runs like around the neighborhood.
Cabeza. Cut his cabeza right off. Is there a action scene or a fight scene that you like?
I think we covered all. I like the little slide to kill the dude with the. We gotta get the guy's
That's
name.
what I wanted you to say.
The slide into
that might be my favorite kill. It's really neck and neck with killing Ugly Guy, who I hated the most, or killing Zero Wolf. Killing Zero Wolf is the bigger kill because he's the head honcho, but killing the other guy, the way he did it with the slide, grabbing the mallet right in time. Oh, just pure beauty, man.
I mean, that was the climax.
Easy. Pause, bro. Could this be a TV series? Kind of is right now with that Jason Momoa thing.
Yeah, it could be. It very well could be. And then you could get to season 2 is when the ships pull up.
There you go. And then you get your whole thing. And then it's kind of like, oh my God, what was the show that was
Assassin's Creed?
No. The show that was on FX with Shogun. Dude. Just like Shogun.
Dude, I was thinking on the way here, this would be a great video game, but an Assassin's Creed in this world. Holy shit. Take my money.
Lost.
Take my $60.
Take it.
I could get lost.
I could get lost. Get lost. Get loose.
Bro, this would be a great video
Jester
game.
Guy to just pop up and start singing this Jester. That's who we need in the second season. Who's going to play that role? All right, tell you what. If you make this a TV show, Apple TV, who are you getting to play this?
I don't want that.
You know that they're gonna pick a couple of.
I don't
studs.
know any Spanish studs off the top of dome that I would pick.
I mean, we can't use the OG actors because they're older now. I don't know, man.
You think it'll just be UFC fighters?
I know who I'd pick for the Spanish.
Yeah.
I guess.
Why don't we just do the same kind of thing that happened with Game of Thrones when it first came out? All people you've never heard of that are great actors.
Yeah.
Except for like Ned Stark and
Like
King Robert, like a couple
Dean.
people.
There's a few.
King Robert was in some stuff.
Well, now they're all, made
I think
people, studs.
The Spanish.
Except for Joffrey, poor Joffrey, motherfucker.
Yeah, he quit. He's got like a regular job now.
He's like, I hate this. Everybody hates me.
He was in Batman Begins. Joffrey.
Did he die in that one too?
No, he was Gordon's son.
Yeah.
Damn it, you're right.
Yeah.
Wow, I just thought
They changed him in Dark Knight.
Fuck. They did change him in Dark Knight because I remember that face now in Batman Begins. I'm like, didn't put two and two together until just now. That's crazy.
Tom Hardy. He's perfect for these old school roles.
But you're getting a white
As one of
guy,
no,
so he
Tom
got
Hardy
the
as one of the
second.
Spanish guys, all with the helmet, dude,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the long beard.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a consultant from the English Navy, which is why he's there.
I'm from English.
And that way he can still do his English accent and get away with it. They hired him.
Yeah, because if you're gonna do this, it's got to be no English.
It's got to be a real Spanish guy, and then the only guy who speaks English on the whole show is Tom Hardy because they hired him from the Navy.
Yes,
I'd watch.
I know you would.
Tom Hardy's the only one I'm happy about being a big actor. Everybody else, low key.
I mean, that's another attractive thing about this movie. I mean, sometimes you like movies because it's got a couple of stars like your Liam Neeson's. He's most of his movies like him, maybe one other person. I can get behind that, as long as it's entertaining. Same thing here. If I don't know anybody on it, but the way that they did it with the way that they shot it with the subtitles, with the story behind it, I don't care. The story was good enough to carry it, and these guys did their part. They acted well. What's your score? What's your final verdict?
10. Turn the page.
I didn't even need to ask you.
I can't find a single thing wrong with it, dude. And it just made me feel the same way Braveheart made me feel when I watched that for the first time. It's just,
you know what it
I
doesn't.
love it.
You know what it doesn't have in it. That we have in almost all movies: sex, cussing.
It does have a sex scene, actually.
Yeah, but you don't see it.
Yeah. You see a lot of male.
Okay, there's a critique. Finally, there's a real critique.
Yeah.
So,
I'll give it and this is real. It's one of the highest ones I've done. 9.4.
it's pretty good, man.
And the reason is, I feel like more could have been added.
More scenes.
I would have wanted more in
It left you wanting
the
more.
nasty village. I wanted to see a little bit more. Maybe they're camped out there for a day and we get to see a little more.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Of the city,
Yeah,
the Mayan city.
that'd be cool.
Or maybe
I think that's why it's great for a sequel.
Yeah.
So,
But
with
knowing that there is none, it's like I could have wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I came into this ready to give it a 9.2, which feels low, but
And 9 and up is amazing.
I mean, it's a damn
I'm
good
being a
movie.
little too liberal with my 10s, but I would take back some of my other 10s to give this a 10. This one's a legit 10 for me. Like I forget what else I gave a 10. I think I gave
Matrix.
Patriot a 10. I would. I'm gonna give every Mel Gibson movie a 10. Dude.
I'd rather watch this than The Departed
Me too.
I would too,
Me too.
which is weird.
because I don't want to hear them talk so bad.
Well, you know what it is about this? It's that it's something that you can relate to because it's carnal and primal.
Yeah.
So you can imagine a world where we don't have all this that's around us,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just you surviving. Versus The Departed, where there's so many different like social dynamics and
Cell phones.
and all kinds of like. I love those movies, but if you're put a gun to my head and say you have to choose between these two, and you can only have 2 hours right now, go.
Yeah.
I probably do Apocalypto.
Yeah.
There's less going on. I don't have to think a whole lot.
Like they might kill you in Departed, chop you up, but here they're like, you got 100 yards, and there's a guy at the end that'll beat your ass. It's just much different.
It's much different, man. It's much different. But this movie's awesome. Great technical mastery. Awesome chase. Like I said, like the whole goddamn movie is a chase. It's so much fun. I love movies that are like that, like The Fugitive, the U.S. Marshals, like any chase movie. I'm in, man. I love that stuff. You add in the different elements that it had with his dad dying in front of him, his wife giving birth, and has his other son, surviving in a well that's going to drown him. It's just so much going on in this. Masterfully done. This might kick off month of Mel, boys.
Well, he needs to make something else and get off his ass.
He is. It's 2026. It's coming out. Passion of the Christ 2.
Well, we got to watch Passion of the Christ 1 then.
Amen.
We could do that.
Because we have a lot of history we could dive into that.
We could dive into it. I'd be happy to. All right, gentlemen.
Passion of the Christ.
You know what it is, okay? The boys are clocking out. The night shift is run over. We'll see you guys
Father,
next time.
Son, Holy Spirit.
Like, subscribe, review.